tested team.
Could be good if we don't know any tendencies.
TNT Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma State Cowboys taking on a playoff team from last year.
I don't think you do you?
EA Sports College Football and Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going.
I had no idea. I haven't fired anybody in forever.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Solid coverage there to get him at the 15.
What'd you bring that out for? It was 8 yards deep. I walked away not expecting you to run it back.
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down game. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. Quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Cowboys will have 1st and 10 here. He's looking deep here. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach.
He was open. No, he's not in thick territory.
Getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end.
Good play.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on onto the football.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking for the wide out. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it from
Good
48
kick.
yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
With a field goal?
And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Drop ball.
Starting at the 25.
That's important. I like throwing to the open guys too. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So a 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, hit that hole.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Back to pass. It's Fowler. Receiver makes the catch. That'll take up a 1st down out of the 37.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. And now the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Oh, good play.
He makes the grab.
Oh.
Defense makes the stop very
Good read.
close to a 1st down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously, a long
Yeah, I kind of
way
just,
to go.
it was like right on his
Receiver
back
make a
plate.
big impact today and get his confidence established early.
That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Checks this down to the running back. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
The Gamecocks look to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Jeez.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but that's
Looking dangerously that whole drive.
Sets up the offense at the 34.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense
I thought he was going to break earlier.
position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. tailback's got it again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
He was right there waiting for you.
Delay the lumber immediately.
What a great job of timing up the blitz here by the backer. I don't know how this running back held on to the football, because as soon as he got his hands on it, he got hit hard.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got a man down the middle. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Move.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down.
Struggling.
Pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. And they'll use the ground game here. And he stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the 1st down yardage.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in a 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do,
Yep, I saw it coming.
We're going to throw the screen on you.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Touchdown, Cowboys. This quarterback on fire today. A tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense. He made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from the secondary. But I bet now that a lot more focus on what this guy
Better than 14-0 would be a lot worse.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Yeah.
Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game.
Yeah, I remember watching that. It was just
to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential.
It's the game, man.
Looking to throw. It's Fowler. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking to throw here. Running back has it on the screen now.
Oh.
The ball is loose.
Oh.
Scooped up in the defense.
Come on.
Gets some space around the 30. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball. Chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Not the news the coach was hoping.
All right.
There's a good chance calling a timeout
Yep.
to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
Yeah, I got lit up.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions.
That's
Fires it
picked.
to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open.
Holy fuck.
Touchdown, Cowboys. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
I think just the momentum's all on your side. That interception on the first freaking drive. Everything shifted. Yeah.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it second down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
Come on, run forward, you idiot.
Absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Gamecocks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Thought he was going to fumble it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to throw. It's Fowler.
Fuck, why are they just sitting there?
For a completion. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses because you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Nobody can sit still that long. It's going to come open at some point.
If this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
No, there ain't no way.
Set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40. Making people miss. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Okay. There's the momentum.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or the quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. And the Cowboys line up on 1st and 10 now. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
He was open.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Try and muscle for the 1st down.
He's just bouncing off everything.
But it'll be 1st and goal.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The Cowboys line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
And it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
2nd down and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Boy, the timing and the execution is outstanding here by this offense. Quarterback makes the easy throw, but the blocks out in front of this receiver were the key to get him out into space and allow him to utilize that speed.
Went after, up and good. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on.
Oh, yeah, he sticks him from behind. Okay.
It's a great return, lucky to prevent a touchdown. They begin the drive with excellent field position. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Fowler. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Catch made just enough for a first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive.
That's what she said.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And the Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry out. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
They make the PAT, but still trail 31-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Defense not pressing this time. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's
Give me a break.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. That sack makes it second down and forever. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime.
Time out. Oh, catch it.
He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, it remains a 17-point lead.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Dropping back. It's Fowler. Looking deep down the right side.
Catch it.
And Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Cowboys will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25.
Dang it.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in.
That was absolutely blown up.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Oh, my God.
And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Incompletion makes it second down. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pass. It's Fowler. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, South Carolina. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open.
I didn't hear him. Not over here.
Front, giving him enough time to throw.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense in a split backfield now. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on third down.
Oh, yes. He's wide open.
Take a shot that overthrows his man.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there.
Oh, he didn't even touch him.
Down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, I think you really allow this defense to dictate
He was so
things,
open.
and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, my God.
On this return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
We didn't realize that was past play action.
Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Fowler. The tight end makes the catch. Comes out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The pass rush closing in. Surrounded by the pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it. After that incompletion, it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver makes the catch. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back.
Oh, my God.
The sticks.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
What the fuck?
Oh, my gosh. He had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Off an RPO,
He caught that?
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance.
It was a cover 2 drop.
A slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. To be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. I like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. This linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Cowboys will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game.
It's the third time he's died today.
They avoid the turnover there.
late hit.
Out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
To throw, it's Fowler. On the move now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll be brought down. The Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out
Oh,
of the pocket,
see, like that's a catch.
play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
If anything, it's catch and fumble.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
There's the pass. That's pass interference. That's legitimately pass interference.
Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over.
Watch the replay. That's pass interference.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense
I didn't notice, but
productive here. It's a shotgun run.
and then this just happens.
Still motoring. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage into the 9.
And everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense gets pushed back.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line.
Boy, Chris, you talk about rallying to the football by a defense. We all know
Yeah.
how fast this quarterback is. And even with all of his options covered up, they're able to rally and bring him down once he pulled it down to try to take it in himself. What a great job by the defense to set up now a 4th and goal.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
He's going to try for a return from a
Nobody.
couple of yards deep in the end zone.
No blocks.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good
What's been
field position
decided.
to start here.
I'm not blocking.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Fowler.
Why did you stop?
Pressure's coming. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this 3rd period. Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
That's a good question.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Tries to get it to the running back. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
To the air, it's Fowler. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Pass caught, 2nd down now.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Catch made on the right
Jesus,
side.
every fucking hit is huge.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
The same team that got bodied by Ohio.
Looking to throw
I
it
guess
from
so.
the red zone. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Keep celebrating.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up.
No, I got no
Safety
push.
back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Oh,
He escapes the pocket.
I'm lucky I didn't throw that ball because it was picked.
He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring
I
up
held the
3rd
button
down.
and it didn't throw it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field.
I don't even think it pumped it. I just didn't
Get as
release
many
it.
defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this
Which
kind
was
of lead
good.
in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. Now, let's go back to the beginning of this play.
It was a stop route, but I still threw it
He got
behind.
the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him
I
a
should be
chance
down
to
7.
touchdown on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Oklahoma State offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with running back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
And I like like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
I have it on conservative to cover the pass, and they just won't do it.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead, but instead they're electing to throw
There's
the
a cheese ball.
different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm, and it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Man tackled after a small pickup there.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Fights off the defender. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or
Just about.
face a tricky fourth down decision? It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Can he get there on the
Where's that guy going? It's a run to guess up the middle, and he runs right past the hole.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the
It's
pressure,
on.
the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
You played an excellent game. I'm not going to say that, but
makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Fowler. Bringing pressure. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep for late game heroics. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back.
Yeah, there's a linebacker on him.
2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
get it. Oh, the flag anyway. Yeah.
And secures the recovery. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. The offense starts with a short field. Leaning on the run game here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They'll ride the back again here.
Just so fucking
Make the
open.
stop. But the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Handoff from the shotgun.
Chris, the spread era.
Good game, Rob. You deserve this win.
I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space.
Still yeah.
Have an ability to be sound.
Hey, you not play somebody.
It's exactly what we saw right
You don't know. There's no tendencies. Just surprises.
Now the defensive coordinator must be thinking it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Well, much like what we saw.
What was it? Was it 31 to nothing or 24 to nothing?
Right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
31.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Thanks, Connor.
Touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and
rub it in. Yeah.
This handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.